Good morning, children. So in the last video, I have explained till illustration number 4. So I hope you all have completed that much in your notebook also, right? Now let's start with fifth illustration. Uh, 4 illustration you have to complete, okay? And while writing that illustration, no need of writing the question. Directly you can write the answers. Okay, in exercise also you can do the same thing. The directly answers you can write. But all the illustrations and all the sums of exercise, it is compulsory to write in notebook. Okay. Now, fifth illustration. Now let's see fifth illustration. The question is, the following frequency distribution of unequal class length is obtained for some data. Prepare a frequency distribution stating class length and mid value of each class. Now classes is given, that is 0 to 20, 20 to 50, 50 to 70, 70 to 90, and 90 to 100. So these are the classes. Now frequency is given, that is 20, 30, 30, 15, 5, and total is 100. Total of frequency is 100, right? Now here it is said that you have to prepare a frequency distribution stating class length and mid value. So you have to find the class length, right? So we will write, first we will write class. First you can write class and F5. It is not like that, okay, class you have to write, then class length, then mid value. It is not like that. You can write first class. In what way it is given in the question. In question, class and Fi is given. Frequency is given. We will call frequency as Fi also we can call, right? So class and frequency we will write first column of class, second column of frequency, then third column you can make class length, then fourth column of mid value. So the class length. So how you are finding the class length? 20 minus 0 means like this, right? Upper limit, lower limit minus upper limit, like this you are writing. Okay, lower limit minus upper limit, that is 20. Then 50 minus 20 means we are always subtracting the greater digit from greater digit, the smaller digit we are subtracting. That's why 50 minus 20. Then in the third class, 70 minus 50. So whatever we are getting the answer, like 20 minus 0 is 20. So 20 is our class length of our first class. Then 50 minus 20 equal to 30. So 20 to the class, second class is 20 to 30 and the class length is 30. Class का length जो difference है, that is called the class length. Okay. Then 50 to 70. Third class is 50 to 70. So class length is 70 minus 50, it comes to 20. So the class length is 20. Then 90 minus 70, 20. Then 100 minus 90, 10. See here in all the classes, the length is different. 20, 30, 20, 20, 10. All the class length is different. So we are calling this type of classes as unequal class, because in all the classes are not equal. If all the classes, if we are getting 20 20 20 difference, or 10 10 10 difference, or 30 30 30 difference, means if the difference is same, then we can say that the class length is equal. If the class length comes different number, shows different number, then we can say it is a class length of it is having an unequal class length, right? Now we will go for mid value. So what is mid value formula? Lower limit by upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2, that is the formula of our mid value. So the formula of lower limit is the formula of mid value is upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2, because by adding we can add by 0 means smaller number plus bigger number also we will be getting the answer. So in subtraction only we have to arrange like this. Okay, तो वो याद रखना है कि सब्ट्रैक्ट करते टाइम बड़े से छोटे से में से सब्ट्रैक्ट होता है, और ऐड करते टाइम उसमें कोई इश्यू ही नहीं है, कैसे भी कर सकते. So that's why the formula also changes. Okay, the rule changes, the formula also changes. So in subtraction we are subtracting greater number minus lower number na, greater minus smaller, we are doing the subtraction. Normally we are doing the subtraction like this. That's why our formula also changes. So लोअर लिमिट माइनस अपर लिमिट क्लास लेंथ हो जाएगा. मिड वैल्यू है अपर लिमिट प्लस लोअर लिमिट, जैसे दिया है वैसे. ठीक है, दिस फर्स्ट वन इज कॉल्ड द अपर लिमिट एंड द सेकंड इज कॉल्ड द लोअर लिमिट. ओके, upper limit and lower limit. This is your upper limit and this is your lower limit, right? So 0 plus 20, upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2, that is the formula of mid value, and that formula you have to write over here. See, here you have to write. In the heading you have to give the formula also here. Okay, here you have to write the formula. Got it? Now mid value 0 plus 20 divided by 2, that comes to 10. Then 20 plus 50 divided by 2, that comes to 35. Like this you have to find the mid value, right? So simple. This illustration number 5. In illustration number 5, simple class and frequency is given, and you have to find the mid value and the class length. And always remember, whenever whatever you are finding, that formula you have to write in the heading, like class length. Here it is not written, but you have to write class length formula. In statistics, formula mark is there. So wherever possible, if it is not asked, then also you have to mention, write the formula. Wherever it is necessary, you have to write the formula. Okay, that is also a part of your presentation, formula, writing a formula. Okay, so here class length equal to lower limit minus upper limit, that is the formula of class length, and mid value is equal to upper limit plus lower limit divided by 2. Like this you have to show in the heading. So this is the solution of illustration number 5. Now let's see illustration number 6. So now our new method, that is cumulative frequency method. See children, these are the illustration. That's why I am explaining from the textbook itself, from the PDF itself, right? Because it will take more time. I will explain each and every exercise, because in second chapter, now all sums are important, so I can't give in homework. So I have to write each and every sum, and I have to solve each and every sum. Okay, so I didn't get much time. That's why I am explaining from the PDF. So illustration we can do like this, and sums I will be explaining in the board. Okay. Now next is cumulative frequency distribution. So what is cumulative frequency distribution? See, CFI, that is called CFI. You might be aware of CFI, cumulative frequency. So sum of the frequencies up to the value of an observation or a class is called a cumulative frequency, and its distribution is called a cumulative frequency distribution. Means that theory will be clear whenever when you will be doing the practically sums, you will be doing at that time, that this theory will be clear. Okay, the sum of the frequencies up to the value of an observation. When we are totaling the values of the frequencies, the way of totaling that also I will explain you. That is called a cumulative frequency, and the distribution is called a cumulative frequency distribution. The sum of the frequencies up to the specified value of the observation or a specified upper boundary point of a class is called a less than type cumulative frequency of that specified value, and the distribution is called a less than type cumulative frequency distribution. Okay, so first we will see the one sum, and then I will explain this theory again, so that will be much clear to you. Okay, so we will see one illustration first. Illustration number 6. Here the question is, a frequency distribution of a number of children of 50 families of a region is as follows. Now the number of children is given, means first xi is given, then fi. See here, class is not given. In illustration number 5, class was given, so that is called a continuous. Two types of variables I told you now. One is discrete variable and a continuous variable. Two types of variables were there. So this is one discrete variable, and that was the fifth illustration was a continuous variable. Okay, so what is called continuous variable? Continuous means whenever the class is given, whether it is an inclusive class, exclusive class, equal class, unequal class, nothing is means we were not that what we say. Important thing in continuous variable is to see the class. Class is given whether it is an inclusive or exclusive or equal or unequal. That is not a matter. Thing is that class is given or not. Any type of class, that is called a continuous variable, right? And here discrete is given, right? Discrete means only numbers. Class is not given. Numbers, see, 0, 1, 2, 3, like these numbers are given. So it is called a discrete variable. Got? And along with the class, if fi is given, then we are calling them continuous frequency distribution. With along with the class, frequency is given, that is called continuous frequency distribution. And here discrete is given, Here discrete, the pattern is discrete variable, right? Xi is given, discrete pattern. The question is in discrete pattern, and along with this discrete, along with this Xi observation, what we call this Xi observation, along with this observation, that is a variable, that which type, this is discrete variable, and along with this discrete variable one frequency is given, so it is called a discrete frequency distribution. Okay, then again two types are there. Two types of variables, that is continuous variable and discrete variable. Okay, and if it is, when frequencies are given, that it comes to the continuous frequency distribution and discrete frequency distribution. And children, one more thing, when you are having only Xi, no Fi is given, then it is called an ungrouped data. When Fi is given, then it comes to a grouped data. That is another thing that we will discuss later on. Now this much you have to remember. Two types of variables are there, discrete variable and continuous variable. And if frequency is given along with the variable or the class, then it is called a discrete. In discrete, if frequency is given, then it is called discrete frequency distribution. And if it is in continuous, it means along with the class, if frequency is given, then it is called a continuous frequency distribution. That thing should be fixed in your mind. Okay. Now let's see our illustration number 6. A frequency distribution of number of children in 50 families of the region is as under. Here number of children is given, that is X, that is called 0, 1, 2, 3. And number of families, that is F, that is 10, 25, 12, 3. Total of frequency comes to 50. Always you have to do the total of frequency. Now you have to find less than type and more than type cumulative frequency distribution for this data. Right? Now, less than type. What is called a less than type and what is more than type cumulative frequency, that we will see now. See, this is our, first you have to give the heading. Less than type discrete cumulative frequency distribution. Right? Then you have to write whatever given in the question, that is the number of children, 0, 1, 2, 3, number of families, this much, and its total. Then our third column comes to number of children less than or equal to X. Less than equal to X. Right? This you have to write. Then you have to write the cumulative frequency, that is CFI. Okay? That means number of children. A family having 0 चिल्ड्रन, हाउ मेनी फैमिली, इसका मतलब क्या, ये जो x और x, ये जो दिया ना क्वेश्चन, इसका मतलब क्या है, ये नंबर ऑफ चिल्ड्रन के सामने 10 दिया है, 0 के सामने 10, 1 के सामने 25 दिया ना, तो इसका मतलब क्या होता है, 0 चिल्ड्रन, कितनी फैमिली में 0 चिल्ड्रन है, 10 फैमिली में, कितनी फैमिलीज के पास 1 चिल्ड्रन है, 25 है, समझ में आ रहा है, कितनी फैमिलीज के पास 2 चिल्ड्रन है, 12 फैमिलीज। ये फ्रीक्वेंसी का मतलब ये होता है, ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है। तो 0 चिल्ड्रन 10 फैमिलीज के पास है, वन चाइल्ड 25 फैमिलीज के पास है, एंड 2 चिल्ड्रन 12 फैमिलीज है, दैट इज कॉल्ड अवर फ्रीक्वेंसी। समझ में। अब इसमें कहा है नंबर ऑफ चिल्ड्रन लेस देन और इक्वल टू एक्स, दैट इज लेस देन इक्वल टू एक्स, लेस देन इक्वल टू 10, हाउ मेनी फ्रीक्वेंसीज आर देयर, लेस देन एंड इक्वल टू 10, दैट इज लेस देन एंड इक्वल टू 10 कितने हैं, 10। देन लेस देन एंड इक्वल टू लेस दिस, नेक्स्ट, अगर जब हम नेक्स्ट क्लास में जाएंगे, नेक्स्ट नंबर पे, नेक्स्ट इसमें नेक्स्ट लाइन में जाएंगे ना, इन दिस नेक्स्ट लाइन, that time what you have to do, you have to add first and second frequency, that is 10 plus 25 comes to 35. okay, इसका मतलब क्या हुआ, less than equal to 1 means, less than equal to 1 means that includes 0 also, got it, less than equal to 1 means 0 and 1, and less than equal to 2 means 0, 1, 2, less than equal to 3 means 0, 1, 2, 3. okay, this 2-3 points are there that I have to explain on board, that I will explain in the next period, right? Now see, less than 0, 10 you have to write. 0 less means the less than equal to 0. Yani 0 children. How many families have? 10. Then less than equal to 1 means how many children have? How many families have less than equal to 1? Less than equal to 1 means how many are there? 0 and 1. 0 भी children हो सकते हैं, 1 child भी हो सकता है. So total frequency comes to 10 plus 25. Then when we comes to here second, see here. So it comes to, you have to add 10 plus 25 plus 12. You can't write 12 plus 25 plus 10. ऐसा नहीं लिख सकते. Order में ही आना है, ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ. 10 plus 25 plus 12. That comes to 47. Then 3. That is 10 plus 25 plus 12 plus 3. That comes to 50. So your total should be tally. Here your last जो है इसका थर्ड का जो टोटल होता है वो और फ्रीक्वेंसी का टोटल सेम होना चाहिए. समझ में आ रहा है? Right? This is called a less than type discrete cumulative frequency. I will explain again. See, here your question is 0, 1, 2, 3, right? And number of families is 10, 25, 12, 3. Now this column, number of children less than or equal to x. That in sign you can write less than equal to x like this. Now cumulative frequency. Now here less than equal to में क्या नंबर लिखना है? सेम वही नंबर लिखना है जो हमारा x का है. That is 0, 1, 2, 3. Got it? So this is called. So first is 0 less than equal to 0 children. कितने 0 children कितने families के पास है? 10. 10 से पीछे उससे कम तो है ही नहीं. हम आगे तो नहीं सोच सकते, उससे कम में भी नहीं जा सकते क्योंकि हमारा स्टार्टिंग ही 10 है. So that is 10. Right? Then less than equal to 1 comes to 10 and 2. ये पूरा इंक्लूड हो जाएगा इसमें. ये सेकेंड 1 मिनट, दिस ये पूरा इंक्लूड हो जाएगा. 10 plus 25 है ना. ये लेस देन इक्वल टू मीन्स दैट इंक्लूड दैट इज 0 and 1. तो ये दोनों के फ्रीक्वेंसीज लेने होते हैं ना. तो 10 plus 25. अब नेक्स्ट थर्ड वन में आएंगे हम. लेस देन इक्वल टू 2 मीन्स 2 और उससे कम. लेस देन इक्वल टू का मीन्स क्या है? 2 और लेस देन 2. 2 एंड लेस देन 2 कितने हैं हमारे पास? 0 भी है, 1 भी है, 2 भी है. 2 को भी इंक्लूड करना है क्योंकि दैट इक्वल टू सिर्फ लेस देन होता ना, लेस देन x होगा ना, तो हम वो नंबर को इंक्लूड नहीं करेंगे. जैसे लेस देन 2 बोलेंगे तो 0 और 1 ही होगा. अगर लेस देन इक्वल टू 2 बोलेंगे ना तो 0, 1 और 2 भी इंक्लूड करते हैं. लेस देन इक्वल टू के साइन का भी इंपॉर्टेंस होता है. ये इक्वल टू का जो साइन है ना, इसका भी इंपॉर्टेंस होता है. राइट? अब देखो, अभी नेक्स्ट में लेस देन इक्वल टू, मैंने यहाँ देख के बोला, देखो ये लेस देन इक्वल टू 2. तो क्या हुआ? लेस देन इक्वल टू 2 में कितने हैं हमारे पास? 0 भी है, 1 भी है और ये 2 भी लेना है साथ में. तो इसके सामने के सारे फ्रीक्वेंसी को ऐड करेंगे और वो भी ऐड करते टाइम ऑर्डर में ऐड करेंगे. यहाँ से 10, 25, 12 ऐसे ऊपर से नीचे की तरफ ऑर्डर में ही जाएंगे. राइट? तो 10 plus 25 plus 12. अभी लेस देन इक्वल टू 3 है तो अभी हमारे पास क्या है? 0 से लेकर 3 तक लेना है. तो 0 भी होगा, 1 भी होगा, 2 भी होगा, 3 भी होगा. वो नंबर नहीं लेंगे, उसके सामने का फ्रीक्वेंसी. क्यों? क्योंकि ये क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी का है. क्यूमुलेटिव का मतलब क्या होता है? कंबाइंड फ्रीक्वेंसी. समझ में? क्यूमुलेटिव कंबाइंड फ्रीक्वेंसी. राइट? तो ये 3 भी लिया हमने, है ना. तो ये सब चारों की फ्रीक्वेंसी ऐड करने हमको. तो 10 plus 25 plus 12 plus 3 दैट कम्स टू 50. ये ऑर्डर में ही लिखना है. मैं बार बार बता रही हूँ, यू हैव टू राइट इन ऑर्डर. You can't write like 3 plus 12 plus 25 plus 10. You can't write like this. In reverse form, you can't write. You have to write in the same way. Got it? Now, let's see our next thing. What is that? More than, है ना? More than. अब next heading comes to more than type discrete frequency distribution. अब उसके लिए अलग टेबल बनेगा. That is number of children, what is given in the question. These two things are given in the question, right? Same thing we have written and done the totaling. Then again number of children x or above. So more than होगा तो say x and above. So more than equal to. ओके, हियर लेस देन टाइप था, तो लेस देन और इक्वल टू, ये लेस देन का साइन दिया है हमने। ओके, मोर देन होगा तो मोर देन और इक्वल टू का साइन, राइट। अब देखो, मोर देन है तो जीरो, हियर वी आर टेकिंग नंबर ऑफ चिल्ड्रन मोर देन और इक्वल टू एक्स, so our number comes the same as whatever is given in the x, that is 0 1 2 3, राइट। अब इसको समझो कि मोर देन जीरो का मतलब क्या है, हमारे पास मोर देन इक्वल टू जीरो, तो जीरो के अलावा और कितने हैं उससे ज्यादा हमारे पास, 0 1 2 3 तक है हमारे पास नंबर, तो मोर देन जीरो कितने नंबर्स है, 3, 1 0 1 2 3, तो इनके सामने के सारे फ्रीक्वेंसीज हम यहाँ पर ऐड करेंगे, 3 प्लस 12 प्लस 25 प्लस 10, दैट कम्स टू 50, right? Then our next number, that is more than 1, more than equal to 1, that comes to 1 2 and 3, in front of 1 2 and 3 whatever frequencies are given that you have to add, that is, see here it is given, ये reverse में दिया है लेकिन हमें order में ही लिखना है, right? तो 0 1 2 and 3, तो यहाँ से लिखो 25 12 and 3, सी 25 12 and 3, 25 12 and 3 ऐसे लिखो, इसमें दिखा दिया है वैसे मत लिखो तुम, ऐसे लिखो 25 12 and 3, see whenever I am speaking that time you have to write also, it is not like that कि whatever is given in the textbook in the same way only I am discussing or explaining, okay, I am explaining in my way, I am explaining in the easier way that you, that will be easy for you, not in a textbook. This answer coming, you have to bring the answer, that is not the main thing, but you have to understand the concept, why it is used, why this calculation is done, right? So it is not necessary that I will be doing the same thing what is done in the textbook or what is done in the illustration, okay. The main thing for me is to make you understand what is the concept of this thing, why we are taking these numbers, right? सोच समझ के काम करो, ऐसा नहीं है मैथ्स है ऐसे आंख बंद करके नहीं करना है, हाँ हमको हमारे सर ने ऐसे बोला है करने के लिए इसलिए हमने ऐसा किया, ऐसा नहीं, कंसेप्ट समझ के करना है, ठीक है। सी अभी फर्स्ट स्टार्ट फ्रॉम स्टार्टिंग आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू, सी जीरो मोर देन जीरो, तो क्या लिया था हमने, मोर देन जीरो, सो मोर देन जीरो के सारे फ्रीक्वेंसीज हमने ले लिए, कहाँ से 10 25 12 एंड 3, राइट। तो हमारा 50 हो गया टोटल, हमेशा ये टोटल और ये टोटल टैली होना चाहिए, जो सारे नंबर्स लेंगे ना उसका टोटल और इसका टोटल सेम होगा। देन मोर देन वन, तो मोर देन वन कितने नंबर है, ये 1 2 3, तो उसके सामने के सारे फ्रीक्वेंसी, तो 25 प्लस 12 प्लस 3, सो प्लीज राइट डाउन व्हाट आई एम सेइंग, मोर सेकेंड कॉलम में 25 प्लस 12 प्लस 3 होगा, यहाँ पे लिखा है वो नहीं होगा, 25 प्लस 12 प्लस 3 ही लिखना है तुमको, जो मैं बोल रही हूँ वही लिखना है, ओके, ये नहीं लिखना है तुम्हें, यहाँ पे लिखना है तुम्हें, आई विल ट्राई टू राइट 25 प्लस 12 प्लस 3, दैट कम्स टू 40, है ना, त्रिशूल बन गया कि चलेगा। चलो नेक्स्ट, अभी नेक्स्ट है सेकेंड, दैट कम्स टू मोर देन 2, तो 12 और 3 हो जाएगा राइट, तो यहाँ पे 12 प्लस 3 कम्स टू 15, देन लास्ट तो वही होगा 3, राइट। और यहाँ पे भी तुमको वह कैसे लेना है, 10, ओहो 10 प्लस 25 3, समझ में आया, ऐसे लेना, ठीक है, समझ में आ रहा है ये। See, this more than and less than type should be clear to you, otherwise it is not possible to explain me further. Got it? Illustrations you have to see like this only, otherwise it will be very hard for us to complete our portion. Okay, so we'll see our next. So I think less than and more than type might be clear for you. Okay, so let's see our next sum, right? So whatever I am saying like this only you have to show me. I will not accept any of the book if it is not written in my way. Got it? In exam also you have to write in the same way how I am explaining. Now let's see our next. 1 minute, I should rub this. Now let's see our next illustration, that is illustration number 7. So the question is, a frequency distribution of a monthly income of 500 person is as under obtained less than, and again the same thing, less than type and more than type cumulative frequency distribution. And the thing is here class is given, and before in the sixth illustration discrete frequency was given, right? So here now the new thing comes, same, each and everything whatever I have discussed remains the same. Only the new thing is here class is given, and in the last illustration discrete numbers were given. Right, now we will write. See here, see that. What is the difference over here? See in this same thing you have to find. You have to write the heading less than type cumulative frequency distribution. So first we will see the class. The class is 25 to 30, 30 to 35, 35 to 40, 40 to 45, 45 to 50, 50 to 55, and 55 to 60. It is a equal class length or unequal class length. सबका difference same है, 555 का है. Okay, so it is an equal class length, right? Then frequency is given 30, 80, 100, 50, 150, 80, 10, and total comes to 500. Now see, heading you have to give less than type cumulative frequency distribution showing the monthly income of 500 person. So first you have to write monthly, first heading, monthly income lesser than upper boundary point. Lesser than upper boundary point. So here it is your upper boundary 25 to 30, right? Less than upper boundary point. So that comes to 25. See, one thing only you have to remember, the heading might be changed but the numbers will be the same. इस 25 से लेकर 60 तक सारे numbers लेने हैं, 5 के difference, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 like this. Monthly income lesser than upper boundary point. So 25, 30, 35 ना, 25 से लेकर लास्ट नंबर, तो फर्स्ट नंबर से लेकर फर्स्ट क्लास के फर्स्ट नंबर से लेकर लास्ट क्लास के लास्ट नंबर तक सारे नंबर्स लेने, ऐसे लेंगे हम, राइट? अब लेस देन टाइप क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी. अब देखो लेस देन 25, 25 टू 30 है ना, तो ये 25 का क्लास है. तो लेस देन 25 कोई नंबर है तुम्हारे पास, मीन्स लेस देन 25 के कोई क्लास है तुम्हारे पास. 25 टू 30 दैट इज मोर देन 25 हो गया ना. तो लेस देन 25 कोई क्लास है नहीं है, और उसके सामने कोई फ्रीक्वेंसी भी नहीं है, तो वी विल राइट हियर 0, राइट? Then less than 25, what is there? Only 30. So but here we have taken 0 na, so we have to add that. So 0 plus 30, that comes to 30. Then less than 35, see less than 35, 80 लेना है ना. Less than 35 में ये 35 का क्लास है. Less than 35 means this. 35 to 40 is the is 35 is included here. So whenever we say less than 35, so this is the less than 35 class, right? So less than 35 comes to 0 plus 30 plus 80. Then less than 40, 0 plus 30 plus 80 plus less than 40 कौन सा है, ये वाला क्लास, तो 100, right? Then less than 45, 0 plus 30 plus 80 plus 100 plus 50, ये frequencies में से लेके लिख रहे हैं, right? Less than 50 में सब ऐड करना है, ऐसे सारे ऐड करोगे तो लास्ट में तुम्हारा 500 आएगा, और ये तुम्हारे फ्रीक्वेंसी का टोटल होना चाहिए. समझ में आया? अभी मैंने क्या कहा था, फर्स्ट लेस देन टाइप क्यूमुलेटिव फ्रीक्वेंसी लेसर देन द अपर बाउंड्री पॉइंट कहा था मैंने, तो ये जो अपर बाउंड्री है उससे लेस, राइट? तो मैंने ये 25 से लेकर 60 तक सारे नंबर्स लिख लिए, मतलब 25, 30, तो ये 30 दूसरी बार आया तो वो नहीं लिखेंगे हम, एक ही बार लिखेंगे. 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. All numbers we have included. Now they are saying less than 25. So where the 25 class number is we are including here in this class. मैंने कहा था जो फर्स्ट नंबर होगा वो हमें देखना होता है. टैली मार्क्स में मैंने कहा था ना, हाँ वो याद रखना. तो लेस देन 25 मतलब ये 25 है, इससे लेस है क्या? नहीं है, तो ये 0 हो जाएगा, राइट, फर्स्ट वाला. और एक चीज हमेशा याद रखना है, ऑलवेज रिमेम्बर वन थिंग, इन लेस देन टाइप फर्स्ट विल बी 0 एंड इन मोर देन टाइप लास्ट विल बी 0. एक हिंट है ये, राइट. इन लेस देन टाइप फर्स्ट नंबर विल बी 0 एंड इन मोर देन टाइप लास्ट नंबर विल बी 0. ओके, इन लेस देन टाइप फर्स्ट नंबर विल बी 0 एंड द लास्ट नंबर विल बी योर टोटल, सभी फ्रीक्वेंसी का टोटल. And in more than type first will be your total and the last will be your 0. अब याद रहेगा ना. अब देखो लेस देन 30, लेस देन 30 कौन सा क्लास है? ये है. से लेस होगा तो ये लेस देन 30, तो उसका फ्रीक्वेंसी 30 आया. तो 0 पहले वाले का भी लेना पड़ेगा ना, तो 0 + 30. फिर नेक्स्ट है लेस देन 35, तो ये 35 का क्लास है, इससे लेस होगा तो ये देखेंगे, तो ये फ्रीक्वेंसी लेना है. ये फ्रीक्वेंसी तो लेना ही है, साथ में उसके ऊपर के भी दो लेने हैं, ये 0 और 30 भी लेने हैं, राइट. ऐसा कर, ठीक है. So this much only we will do. Okay. Now I will explain in the next video. अभी जितना आज करवाया, please go through the sum. These are the very important sums. Only three illustrations I have explained. 2.5 illustration I have explained. One is 5, 6, and 7 half. Right? And one now more than type is left. Okay. So please go through it. Please practice it. Okay.